Okay, I think we got everything set to go now. If I can just quit touching the screen. And Al Mansour got a bunch of units ready to go. I mean, he's ready. Put an attack. I got 2 steps lost I can take here. Fortunes of war have changed drastically. And like the Trump election, everybody's got their jaw dropped because I think it's going to head towards the pro-Russian forces victory. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this now. Let me look at what the attack's going to entail. Luckily, the BMP won't be able to participate. This is going to be a Humvee attack. I think it's probably going to be a. Well, how far away is this guy? He can move 3, 1, 2, 3. He can't get in on a close assault, but I think close assault's probably our best option. There's still smoke there, so we'll see. Could be a bunch of Humvees coming around and shooting. That might be the way to go. I'll be back. Alright, I think I got this worked out. We're going to do this attack like this. Alright, I think I got to stop right there. I forgot all about this freaking truck that's in the way. So the truck comes through for the rebel player. Let me get all this stuff all straightened out. But yeah, what am I thinking? I thought there was a truck on my side or something, so I was just going to go ahead and go on through him, but it'd take a whole nother attack to get rid of him, so we're just going to stop there. We got a range of 2, 1, 2, and we'll commence our attack. What we got here? New from the Beast of War, Inside Thursday. Yeah, Beast of War, I'll watch you later. Okay. Well, let me straighten this out, and I'll show you how the attack's going to commence. Alright. Here we are. Let me zoom in for better accuracy. Lead firing unit's going to be this group right here, which consists of Al Mansour infantry platoon. They'll be firing with their RPK light machine gun at maximum range. 1, 2 hexes for both of them. I'll be throwing, let me see what we got there, 3 dice, but also we got other units going to participate in the attack. As you've seen here, my truck just went around there, picked him up, and came back. He has a movement factor of 11, so I think he moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. RPK unit moved 1, 2. They're going to move 3, their maximum, but the truck's in the way. So, oh, you know what? They can't fire because there's smoke there. Oh, all right, I got to do this all over. They can't fire because there's smoke there. All right, that's the maximum they can move. Oh. What can I do? All right, hold on. I gotta think this out again. Be right back. Okay, we got to do it like this. Al Mansour Humvees moved 4. And I'll stop there. That's all we can do. RPK won't be able to participate because of the smoke. The smoke might just fucking, oh, I'm sorry, might just help the pro-U.S. forces. And what else helped him? That truck. That truck helped him too. Came in handy. I mean, I can waste an attack and just move on them and automatically, blow them up, but it ain't going to do me no good right now. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're going to, I guess he's going to have to fire. Or, well, he's just going to, well, he's already got an action marker on him, so I guess he's going to have to fire. Alright, he's firing with 2 dice. Alright, the defense of the bunkers too, so take them away. I'm going to add, and I can only add the people that are next to him, so that'll be flanking fire 1 dice, flanking fire 2 dice. Let me get the markers for these guys. This will be a Humvee attack. 1 for him. Yeah, there you are, my Nadia Comaneci. Nadia Comaneci again. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's right next to him, too. So Al Mansour here. So there's only 3 that can fire. There's 2 more. That's 2 dice. I also got a flanking fire because fire is coming in from this side and this side, so we add a dice here. That's 3. Alright, let me see your target defense, range, half or less. We ain't got no dice there yet. Terrain modifier, nothing yet. Intensifier, not yet. Combine, you know, that's just it. I do them in a certain order, you know, so I don't understand that, but I'll go down my order. Intensive fire, nothing, because he can't move. Combined flanking fire, that's where you add your dice. So combined fire would be 2 dice. Flanking fire would be another dice. That's 3. Now you get the tech difference. Yes. Black versus green. Move and fire. Fire and move. Yeah, he did. I think it'd be a 2 dice quality, which would be a 1 black, another 1, 2. So there's move and fire, fire, move, enemy retreat, counter fire. I don't want to add to any of these. I want to hold off. I can care less about counter fire, and so that's what we're coming down to. Like I said, the only thing that gives me these dice are the facts that this Humvee underneath here and this Humvee here is firing on them, else I would have no dice. So that's where the game goes. But I got me 3 good ones, and if it's any more than 1 hit, I think I could take. Is he damaged? Or is he full strength? He's full strength, I think. Yeah. Any more than 2 hits, that's it. So here we go. He's got 2 hits. That's what they needed. So 1 hit would be casualties here. And another hit eliminates him. Alright, smoke marker still there. Infantry improved marker still there. But he is gone. So, at the end of the day, when all the chip pulls are done, let me get this all straightened out here and see what we got. RPG back on the support weapon pile. And my casualties over on the old casualty pile. The casualties pile went up for the rebels. That's for sure. But almost even when you give them certain points. So that's it. No U.S. player coming on. When the dust settles, there's still smoke there. Nobody there. Nobody there, though. Huh. Yeah. Wonder. Nobody controls it. You can't really advance. There's no advance after combat. He's just gone. Well, Alma's sword gets picked up. All the command markers go back. Let me get all these markers here. We'll figure this out here. Let's find out who comes on. Command markers all back here. Now. Ain't nobody in control of this. What do we do? We'll be back. Alright, well, I'm thinking it's going to be a next chit pull. The more I think about everything, it's mostly turned to a race. Nobody's here. Whoever gets the next chip pull, be it Al Mansour. I don't know if Al Zarqawi will do it. We'll just pull a chit and see who it is. The only thing is, if it's a U.S. player, well, let me see. What's his movement range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He can't get there. Or can he? Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can't get there. But he can do some damage, so we'll go ahead and keep on playing. So the parameters have changed, or I don't know if they've changed, but they're continuing to grow. First person here wins the prize of their forces coming on. Smoke still hanging. And that is it. It's down to the chit draw. That's how we'll do it. All chits are in. Logistic markers back. And this could be game, but you never know with this game. And it is close. Who will it be? First one to move. And I think that's another thing. You know, you gotta be able to take your markers off and move them too. So, Al Mansour, Rebel, U.S. Who will it be? Chit draw game, people. Kind of a lottery, and that's kind of the way battle goes. It is nothing but luck. So who does Lady Luck shine upon? Got greedy at the right time, but look what happened. Smoke marker. So we will take the smoke marker off. An infantry bunker is sitting there empty. Okay. Smoke's cleared. Everybody's kind of shaking their heads what happened in that last battle, but the pro-Soviet force has been killed. Bodies laying all over the place. Smoke's just moved, and who's going to be the first one to jump on it? Oh, and it's game, people. It is game. The rebels. That would make sense. You know, Alma and Sora's done had 2 activations, 2 initiatives. You know, boom, they just got done, you know, firing their ass off, hitting these guys. The ones that would be next up after 2 or 3 minutes have gone by and these guys are busy firing would be the rebels. So it's nice. So rebels are going over here. Let me take the markers off and I'll decide what I want to do. Rebel come off here. Rebel come off the truck. Whoa, what's that over there? Okay. Oh, T-34 gets activated. Mortar team goes down to here. Al Mansour's right next to him, so he will not get another reduction. So it sucks when you're right next to the enemy. Let's get these markers out of here. Rebel going to green. He's good to go. This one here now going to yellow. And he had casualties. So he's still shaken up. They're still pinned. But that rebel one's ready to go. Who else? Oh, rebels, rebels, rebels. The truck's ready. Mortar goes from pinned. It's almost coming out of it, but we're still busy. They may want to help us out on this turn. Unless I put the old chit back in there. I think that's it for the rebels. Oh, that is it for the rebels. All right, let me go back up here, see what we got. We got the RPK. He comes, he's good. Oh, that's it. These are all U.S. forces. All right, let me look at this over real quick. Yeah, the rebels can get there. Oh, wait, hold on. Igla. Igla didn't fire? Oh, hold on, there's something wrong here then. Igla would have moved after everything was said and done. Oh, let me look back here. Igla didn't participate, or did they participate? No, they didn't. It was just the Humvees. He can move 3. Can he get there? Maybe that was the problem. Can't go here because he's stacking limits. Can't go here. Oh, that might have saved us. 1, 2, 3. That might have saved us from a oops. Oh, he wouldn't have been able to go through stacking limits, so he couldn't have moved. 1. He couldn't have moved here. He couldn't have moved here. He couldn't have got there, so. But he's ready to fire. So he will outfire some rebels. Well, that was close. I thought, man, if these guys could have moved, that would have screwed everything up, and then we would have had a whole new ball game. And that's kind of bullshit, like I said. And they even said so in the rules that the stacking limits are unrealistic. Just for shits and grins, I'm going to look up the stacking limits and see if he can move through there, because if he could, he can get into this spot. So I'll be right back. All right, yeah, they specifically state on the rules that you got to watch your stacking limits because units will get blocked by other ones. So just by pure chance, or maybe I seen that earlier and that's why I didn't move them. But yeah, they're still stuck there. But they are ready for some hot fire. So whatever happens here, who can I move in? Rebel, if he moves, he can hot fire. Does a truck? I guess a truck could count. 1, 2, 3. He can't get there. Oh, the tank can. Or can it tank? 1. There's a 1 unit here. No stacking limit restriction. Oh, but he's got to go through the wire. That's right. 1. Oh, he's blocked. He's freaking blocked. 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't get there. Oh, this is great. This is a good game. I'm loving this. All right, well, what can Rebel do? He's got a... What's his limit here? 2. Shit, he's covered. Nobody can get there. Oh, no. What is up with that? He can't get there. I can't see anybody can get there, even for the Rebels. As soon as he moves, he's going to shoot him. All right, here's something I could do. I could see here what's going on here now. Rebels can fire first. 1, 2, 3. That's what we'll do. Sniper comes in handy. Get him with the marker on him. I can move my other. See, that's what it is, people. You got to learn how to move this game. How to do things. Look, I got this guy up here. He can move on that road real quick. 1, 1, 2, 2. All right. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. He can move down there. He's got that RPG. I'll worry about that later. All right, that's a sequence I'm going to have to do then. Now, another thing I could do is provide some support with this tank. I got a 4-hex range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move 1 and then fire. And leave all these guys here to... He can move 4. Oh, that's right. I didn't think that. 1, 2, 3. He can get in there. Sniper can get in there. All right. That's what I'm going to do. 1. Oh, he can't see him, though. You got a line of sight. 1, 2, 3 will give me a line of sight on him. 1, 2. I see her. Oh, that's right. He's got buildings here. I gotta get out of there. All right, we'll be doing this as my first move for my operation to succeed. 1, 2, 3 on top of this. That's a 2 stacking limit reached. And I am firing at this freaking Igla with 4 dice. It'll go down, believe me. It's a army unit firing at a infantry, but we'll take it. All right, 4 dice. He has got a defensive 1, so it's down to 1 dice. Range half or less. 1, 2, 3. Nope, it doesn't. Extended defensive terrain modifier. Yeah, he's on a road. Infantry road. Plus 1 die quality. That'll work. All right. Intensive fire, can't move. Combined flanking fire, no. Tech difference. Green versus a black. That hurts. There goes my good one, but we'll take that. Combined flanking. Move and fire. Fire and move. He has moved 1, 2, 3. So that's more than half. I think that's going to be a 2. Enemy retreat, counter fire. He's only got a range of 2. Does he want to retreat? I don't know if I want to retreat. I don't want to retreat. All right, so I'm shooting at him with this. And it's going to take 2 hits to make 1. I need at least two burst. 2 hits to shut him up, get him out of the way. I get it. Plus I get some smoke. So, 1, 2 pins him. No, wait, 1, 2, that's just 1 hit. No, I got 3 hits. I'm sorry there. 3 hits, so he's just got 1 hit on him, which just makes him a green. All right, well, that'll take care of it. Does what I need to do. He can't fire at nobody else moving. Mission successful. Coming up on it. They're going to shut me down here in about half a minute. So, that's that. Tank did what he has to do. Nobody to outfire. And my rebel Humvees will be moving in here. US player will be coming on. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We gotta put the smoke marker on the Igla. He won't be able to fire that rocket. That helps out too. Blinds him. Gives me work for the Apache. Alright, now we got to figure out how we're going to do this. Next move will be... I don't see any Al-Mansurs with any markers on them. They're all hit. So the first one to move will be the Rebel Sniper. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in the position. He's in there. On there. Owns there. Bring on the Americans. Also, my Rebel truck will go 1, 2. He'll be in there, on there, own there also. Don't help much, but at least it's something. I'll put the truck in there first. Sniper in there next. So it's just a luck of the chit draw. And luckily they were able to move around like I said. We're going all according to rules and they couldn't go around. That was almost a bear on every side, but you see how I worked my way through it. And this is the results. Did the Rebels still have anybody else? Yeah, they still got trucks that can move here too, but I got a stacking limit in there of 2 units. So this is it. I gotta figure out how the U.S. forces are gonna come on. And we have turned it around again. Talk about a ping and a pong. All right, we're having fun. This is killer. All right, well then we will have us a, what shit? 136th Infantry. I guess the 136th Infantry shit is already in there. We'll bring these guys onto the runway. I don't think we're going to be... I guess we'll bring the Russian shit on here also. But their units just won't come on. And we don't have to worry about the Israelis. Minefields are all done from our minefield attacks. But one thing the U.S. player will get is some precision munitions, some artillery strikes. So it's mostly going to be a mop-up. But I got to figure out how to move them all on and get it going. Alright, well that is it. The pro-Soviet forces are going to move back. They got to get out of there. Because the next target's right here. And U.S. forces will appear. I guess will appear down here. Although there's smoke on the runway. But, well, C-130's just got to come on in. Who's all on that runway, too? I got an Igla rocket. Man. All right, well, let's just say this. There's going to be a battle. U.S. forces aren't coming on yet, but there will be no Russian reinforcements. There will be no Israeli intervention. And let's just say these guys are ready to rumble. We might just throw the old Soviet shit in there. Soviet shit comes in, gloves are off. No forces though, no Israeli forces, no minefields, precisions. U.S. forces here will come in here, but we're gonna have to get things straightened out. But they do have a order that they're pulling back. They got to get out of the field. They got to get out of there. Head back here towards the Russians. So that'll be it. We are ready for our next chit draw. The rebels. What should I have done with the rebels? Do I want them to... I'll go ahead and put the command shit in for the rebels. So on this one here, we'll put that there as a command shit. I should have did this earlier, but hey, we're having fun. Rebels back in. Alright. Command markers for U.S. and everything else. I put the U.S. marker in there. But I don't know if I want... He's going in with the 136, so there you got a chit marker in there. Alright, let me straighten up stuff and we will be back. And I want to... We got the traditional or the obligatory corrections to make. I noticed when I was checking out the rewind in this game that I was shooting with this Igla rocket. I was adding his factors, but there was smoke here, and he had to be next to it, so he couldn't have fired. So I was shooting with 3 dice. I should have only shot with 2. So that might have had a little bit of a difference on the game. I just want to make note of it that I did notice it. When I used that combined fire, it was these Al Mansour units. The only ones that could have fired on this infantry improved position were the ones that were next to him. I couldn't have used this on, so I had it up to 3 dice, and it only should have been 2. I should have only rolled with 2, so that might have had a difference in the game. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to let you know I seen it. I'm going to go ahead and make this an upload, and like I said, we're still going to bring on the U.S. forces. I don't think it had that much of a difference, but yeah, I did notice. And this Igla, when he initially moved with the vehicle, I let this Al Mansour drop him off and then move 1 more because he can only move 3. Well, after he moved, I didn't put a move marker on him. He just kind of sat there out in the open. So there's been a couple mistakes. Maybe it had something to do with the outcome of the game or not. We're not sure, but it's just fun, and I did notice. So you just got to keep an eye on all that stuff, and it can get complicated and a little bit intimidating sometimes, all these dice differences and stuff, and that's why I have my sets of steps to go down here on options. But we're going to proceed here pretty soon, and we'll be right back. Like I said, we'll make this an upload.